Alright, hi family. I wanted to do this real quick before these kids wake up. The title that I think I'm gonna do is Getting Off the Ground. But I feel like I'm able to get off the ground because I'm learning how to ground myself in terms of just like sitting on the ground. That's what I'm doing right now, and meditating and spending time with God. This week was really about like seeing myself as worthy to not have the bare minimum. I feel like, ooh, y'all, you know I'm emotional and I'm starting to cry. Lord. Okay, so being raised by a single mom, being a single mom for a while before being married, it's like this mentality like I have to take care of everybody else and everything else before you take care of yourself. I can say this. You can say this, Bethany. You can get through this and say it. I'm learning that I have to take care of myself, that I have to pour into myself first, that I have to spend this time for myself, for Bethany first, so that I can give my best self to my family, to my family and to the people that I serve. What I want to do in my life, I haven't really seen. Like, it hasn't been modeled for me, and that's scary. Me and my husband had that talk a while ago, like the life that we want for ourselves and for our children, we haven't seen it. It hasn't been modeled, the things that we want, and so we're basically learning as we go. Like, we're making the blueprint, and that's scary. Like, not having an example, but there's also a scripture where it's like, eyes haven't seen or people haven't imagined the things that I have planned out for you. And that sounds great. It's like, yeah, people haven't imagined it, but it's also scary. It's like, I don't know what to do. If you have ever read that scripture, or you feel like God is like trying to pull you into that direction, it's just a matter of trust. It's just a matter of trust and grounding yourself inside of Him and understanding that everything will work out. So let's get to these home updates. So I was able to put our couch together. You see our couch? So I put our couch together. My amazing husband, he was trying to put it together, but he's not an IKEA man. It just ain't for him. So he watched the baby while I put this together. And I'm happy that we have our couch together because it's a place. I want our living room to be a place like where our family can gather. And yesterday was Olivia's birthday, and we were all in here, just sitting in the living room, doing our thing. And it felt good. Like, it felt good to have a place where we all can gather, where we all can be one. Another thing that I was able to do, which took me like a few days, was to put our bed together, y'all. I went to Home Depot. I got the wood. I felt like a strong black woman, even though we just had this conversation about not being a strong black woman. All right, you guys. So we at Lowe's because my phone died, and I don't have my GPS, and I really don't know where I'm at. So we're gonna try Lowe's out, get some wood from Lowe's, and yeah, that's it. I need to get a new phone, you guys, because this is crazy. I really don't know where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna just backtrack my way home, and hopefully I can get home. Yeah. But my phone was broken, so I couldn't call my dad, and it was just like a learning moment for myself. Like, all right, Bethany, we figure this out. You can figure this out by yourself. So I went, looked at the wood, got the wood that I thought I needed, came here. I asked my husband to bring everything up the steps because I just wasn't doing that. But I put that bed together myself. Like I put the IKEA stuff together, the IKEA shelves, and then I connected it with the wood, and I did the slats for the middle of the bed, and it's holding up, and I'm proud of myself. Now it is high off the ground, so I have to use a step stool because I'm short, but I'm proud of myself for being able to put that bed together. I'm proud of myself for being able to get us off the ground, and I feel like it was a metaphor. Is it a metaphor or a simile? I don't know. Y'all know. Just let me know in the comments. I felt like it was a metaphor for just like where I am in my life right now, like getting off the ground, like not accepting the bare minimum for myself. And it was funny because I was on YouTube and I saw this video by Alicia Keys, and I'll link that below too. And she read an excerpt, a part of her book, where it's like it was a hard time for her to spend money on herself and just take care of herself and allow herself to experience luxury. And that's how it was for me, how it is for me. Like I'm learning that it's okay to spend stuff on myself, coming from being a single mom. Like it's like, no, I gotta only spend what we need. But now I'm learning, like, no, Bethany, you can spend stuff on yourself. You can take care of yourself. You can get yourself a new phone because you need one, and understand that it'll be okay. Like, this is not your last. You're not going to be in a drought, because God is going to take care of you. There's another scripture where it's like, I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed, his child. I am God's child. I've never seen his seed begging bread. Like, if I spend the money on this phone, it's not going to be my last dollar. And that's what I need to understand. Like, I can get things, I can go on trips, I can enjoy my life, and understand that money flows to me easily, because it does. And that's another affirmation that I have, like, money flows to me easily. And just understanding, like, I am secure, I'm protected, I am cared for, provided for. So yeah, that was the lessons of this week. I had to get this video done before these little children wake up and my day starts. But I am happy and proud of myself for just now, this moment, being able to wake up and do my prayers, read my Bible, and spend time with God and spend time with you guys. Yeah. Right now I'm looking at these boxes that need to get done because the electrician's coming next week. So that's what we're going to handle next week. Getting these boxes out of here, going through them, figuring out what it is that we need, what we don't need. And yeah, I hope that you'll join me in doing that. I hope that you guys learn out of this, that you're able to see your life, yourself. All right, y'all, bye.